She's acting a little too casual, but you have a feeling something's up. Walk into her place and it's spotless. There's a candle burning. And is that sexy music playing? Coincidence? Not a chance. When a woman expects you might end up in her bedroom, she'll prepare in ways most guys totally miss. Here are 10 clues she's getting her bedroom and herself ready because she thinks you'll visit tonight. 10. Immaculate cleanup mission. If you step into her apartment and it's squeaky clean, freshly vacuumed, not a dirty dish in sight, pillows fluffed, take note. If she's usually a bit messy and suddenly the place looks like a showroom, she probably spent the afternoon cleaning with you in mind. Women don't want you seeing their dirty laundry, literally or figuratively. By sprucing up, she's saying, I was hoping you'd come over and I care about the impression I make. Pay extra attention to her bedroom. Bed made neatly, clutter gone. She likely tidied up thinking you might end up there. This big cleanup is a clear clue she anticipated and very much welcomed the idea of you coming inside. 9. Fresh sheets and fluff pillows. Along with that clean room, if you catch a whiff of fresh laundry in the bedroom or notice the sheets look crisp and new, bingo, she changed her bedding today. No one swaps sheets right before hanging out unless they think someone might be in that bed later. She might even mention offhand, I finally changed my sheets, basically saying the bed is now extra inviting. Also, those pillows are arranged nicely and the comforter's pulled down a bit, almost like it's inviting you in. She's turned her bed into an enticing nest for two. If her bedroom looks hotel quality ready, she's definitely hoping you'll get to appreciate her efforts up close. 8. Mood lighting and candles. Walk in and the lights are low or a soft lamp is on, and you catch the aroma of vanilla or jasmine. She might say, I just like candles, they relax me. Sure, but lighting is everything when setting a romantic scene. If she thought you were just coming for a chat, she wouldn't bother dimming lamps or lighting candles in advance. Has she swapped the harsh overhead light for a gentle lamp or lit a scented candle on the nightstand? That's deliberate ambiance. Candlelight that flatters her skin, the room gently aglow. She's arranging the stage for seduction. If the lighting is more date night than normal, she's been thinking about more than just a friendly hangout. 7. Background music is on point. Do you hear her favorite slow jams or sultry playlist humming softly in the background? If you arrive and she already has music playing, something smooth, romantic, maybe a bit sexy, that's a telltale sign. Most people don't curate a special playlist for no reason. If she's got, say, some Sade or The Weeknd quietly playing, she's setting a mood. A woman who expects nothing to happen might just leave the TV on. But if she's bothered to cue up mood music, she's hoping to be pressed against you by the time track 5 rolls around. 6. Stocked up on drinks and treats. One subtle but sweet clue. She suddenly has your favorite wine or whiskey on hand, or she's prepared a little tray of snacks that's a bit too thoughtful. If she's thinking you'll be over, and perhaps spending hours there, she'll plan ahead. That might mean chilling a bottle of wine or having some fancy chocolates out for movie night. Part hospitality, part seduction. If she normally doesn't drink much but says, oh, I picked up that Cabernet you like, she's not just being polite. She's envisioning 2 glasses, a cozy couch, and lowered inhibitions. Even non-alcoholic treats count. If she baked brownies or ordered your favorite takeout, she's making her place comfortable so you'll stick around longer. The flirty subtext, I want you to feel at home here, for a good long while. 5. Dressed in stay-in sexiness. When you arrive for a casual hangout, check her outfit. If she's in comfy clothes that are also a bit alluring, it's intentional. Think an off-shoulder sweater sliding down one arm, or silky shorts that show off her legs, or a low-cut tank top with no bra because bras are uncomfortable at home. She'll claim she just threw on something comfy, but she chose it carefully. She picked an outfit that's both relaxed and tempting. If it were a totally platonic evening, she'd be in old sweats and a t-shirt. Instead, she's basically wearing date night lingerie disguised as loungewear. It's the perfect bait. She looks cuddle ready and a little bit smoking hot. This is her way of saying, sure, we're staying in, but I wanted to look good for you. She's primed for things to heat up. Now we're getting to the really juicy clues. The next one is something most guys completely miss. It involves what's hiding in plain sight on her nightstand. By the time we hit number 1, you'll know without a doubt she was 100% expecting a night of passion. Don't go anywhere, because if you overlook these, you might leave a lady very disappointed. 4. Strategic nightstand supplies. Take a discreet peek at her nightstand or around the bed. Notice anything prepared? A bottle of water, some mints, maybe a little bottle of massage oil or lotion that wasn't there before? She might have quietly equipped the bedside with items one might want after an intense romp. The most obvious, protection. If you happen to glimpse a condom wrapper in that top drawer or see a few condoms ready to go, that's a neon sign she expects action. Also, think about items like tissues or even a spare phone charger on your side of the bed, little comforts for an overnight guest. She's basically laying out tools for a fun and comfortable night. You shouldn't snoop, of course, but often these things are placed intentionally in sight. If you spot any of it, it wasn't by accident. She prepared her station for the fun to come. 3. Roommates or family are conveniently out. If she normally has roommates or lives with family, somehow tonight they're all out of the house. She might mention, "Oh, my roommates are gone till tomorrow," with a sly smile. Not a coincidence. She orchestrated alone time. If she's expecting to have some unabashed fun with you, she's going to clear the area of any potential interruptions or prying ears. Maybe she coordinated with her roommate to have the place to herself, or chose a night when the house would be empty. If she tells you, "Don't worry, we have the place to ourselves," she basically planned for intimacy. Ensuring privacy is huge. She was picturing you two alone, no distractions, nothing to stop her from being as daring as she wants. 2. Preevent beauty regimen. You might not see this directly, but you'll notice the results. She greets you absolutely glowing. Smooth legs, the scent of her best perfume, maybe even damp hair from a recent shower. These signs mean she did the full date night prep, even if tonight's casual. If she quips, "I even shaved my legs for this," she's only half joking. She probably did it all. Shave, exfoliate, moisturize, and spritzed on perfume. Perhaps her makeup is subtly on, even at home, or her lips are extra soft. Women don't invest that effort for a platonic hangout. She was getting herself physically ready for the possibility of intimacy. If you notice she looks, feels, and smells extra delicious, it's because she was definitely thinking about being very close to you. 1. The overt invite, thinly disguised. Finally, the biggest clue? She actively engineers the plan to get you into her bedroom. It might start innocently. "Hey, want to come over and watch a movie?" But as the night goes on, she escalates. "It's late, you should just stay." "I mean, you can take the couch," she says with a little grin, or even bolder, "There's plenty of room in my bed if you want to be more comfortable." At this point, pretenses are gone. She planned this and is now basically giving you explicit permission. Sometimes the number one clue is literally her saying something that grants you full access. If she texts, "I cleaned my room for you," that's only half joking. By overtly inviting you and practically leading you down the hall, she's making her expectations crystal clear. When she's that direct, congratulations, you're about to have a very memorable night. Now you're equipped to spot even the subtlest "I want you here tonight" clues. But don't stop here. There are even more signals she's into you that you need to know. Check out our next video, One Look That Screams Kiss Me, for a deep dive into female desire cues. Some will truly surprise you. And if you want all these hints compiled in one place, grab our $7 printable cheat sheet. It covers every subtle sign and sexy hint, from her flirty photos to her bedroom signals, so you'll never miss her message. Find the link in the description. Go watch that next video, and I'll see you there.